Welcome. My name is Cassie. I hope you're having a good day or had a good day wherever you may be in this world. Today I'm going to be giving you my 2019 yearly favorites makeup edition. Happy 2020. Happy New Year. I hope that you guys all had a very fun and safe New Year's Eve and enjoyed bringing in the new year with your loved ones, your friends, your family, whoever it may be. And I hope that you all have an amazing 2020, a year full of blessings, a year full of success, new opportunities, new goals. I hope that what you want and what you work for is what you get and receive. I will share one thing. I'm not really sure if I have said it on my channel yet, but I know that the year 2020 is going to bring a lot of great things for me because I am now the Prestige Sales Manager. I have been for like a month now. Yeah, I absolutely love my job and I'm ready for the new opportunities, the new relationships to build within the workplace and all of that. But yeah, what is one thing? Comment down below and let me know one thing that you did for New Year's Eve or one wish that you wish for this new year. Yeah, so anyways, just make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you aren't already. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I literally just finished saying that. Anyways, it's free and we all love free things and it definitely won't hurt you to hit that subscribe button, and the giveaway will be coming very, very, very soon. And I upload twice a week, once on Wednesdays and once on Sundays, and we'll get right into it. Basically, the way that I do my yearly favorites is not things that have necessarily launched in the year 2019. It is products that I have been obsessing over and loving for the year of 2019. So it may have come out 5 years ago, but I've been loving it in the year 2019 and all year, then that's my product favorites. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely going to be a few things in here that definitely launched in 2019 that I have been absolutely obsessed with, and things that absolutely just shut down the beauty community. If that doesn't give you a hint on one of my products, then I don't know what will. First things first is going to be primer, and if you guys don't watch my videos, or if you do, you would already know that this is going to be my 2019 favorite primer. This is the Touch in Sol No Problem Primer. I did put this to the test. I did a battle video with this, with the primer essence and stuff like that, and literally every time I do my makeup, I am always using this. It makes my skin look amazing. I do have oily skin and texture, meaning I have large pores and all of that. And this just helps to keep my face look really, okay, why is my nose so itchy? Just helps to keep my face look really, really, really good under makeup. The Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Foundation. I did do a review on this product and I absolutely love this product. I swear every time I wear it, I fall more and more in love. Every time I wear it to work, I'm always getting asked like, what base are you wearing? Your makeup looks amazing. And everybody is always asking me. It is a little bit darker than my skin, but it is the best one that kind of matches me without being too white. Because this is a warm yellow, but it's not super yellow on me. And I think when I run out, I'll purchase another one, but I'm probably halfway done with this, and that's crazy because I usually never go through foundations that quickly. This is just amazing. I wore this the other day. I worked 11 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. and I wore this. I didn't wear a mattifying primer underneath. I just wore that Touch in Sol No Problem Primer, and I wore this all day long, and when I got home, my face literally looked like I just applied my foundation. I wasn't oily, I wasn't greasy, it wasn't separating, it didn't look gross, it didn't feel heavy, because you know after a while when you wear your foundation, you feel like, ugh, I literally need to take this off right now because I can feel the grease. Absolutely not. If you have oily skin, even if you have somewhat dry, if you have like super dry skin, I wouldn't recommend, but if you have like somewhat dry skin, even combo skin, I would recommend because it's more of a natural matte, so it's not going to suck the life out of your face, and you can wear this without setting it with powder, and you'd be perfectly fine because it is like self-setting pretty much. And then for concealer, my favorite is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. It is super coverage. I never thought that I would find a concealer that I love more than the Tarte Shape Tape, and I believe the Tarte Shape Tape was in my 2018 yearly favorites, but this is absolutely amazing. The Tarte, so I don't think I put these two to the test, but I will tell you the Tarte Shape Tape is drier than this one, and this one is a little bit more hydrating. So if you think the Tarte Shape Tape is not for you, it's too dry, it looks weird, try this because it's literally the same exact thing. This is just a little bit more hydrating, and when I set it the way that I set it with my powder, it doesn't crease on me, and I'm obsessed, and the Tarte Shape Tape does, and it looks a little bit drying under the skin. It's still really, really good, but I prefer this one. And for setting powder for the year, I have been loving the Pretty Vulgar Translucent Powder in 147 Matte About It. I love this. If you didn't already watch the video, I did the testing setting powder videos, and it passed the flashback test, and it helps my under eyes to not crease. It's not too drying, it's not too mattifying, where my face looks like super like the life is sucked out of my face. It's definitely not like that. It's more like kind of natural. It just helps to keep your makeup in place. It helps to keep you matte, but you still get like that natural glow. I'm wearing it today. Besides like right here, I don't really have any other highlighter, but I am wearing it today, and it's not like super powdery. If you spray setting spray over top, it's just literally gonna melt in with all of your makeup, and it doesn't give flashback, and that's like the best part. For bronzer and contour, I couldn't choose just one, so I have 3 products here, but one of them is just kind of 2 different shades, so technically 2. The first one is going to be the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. This is just such a great bronzer all around. It is great for contour and all that. It is $30 for a full size, but it lasts forever. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzers, and this one is just in the regular one, and this one is in Deep Bronzer. They're amazing because they smell good, and I believe last year I put the butter bronzer in my favorites video. I like using the deep bronzer, which it's not really that deep, honestly. I like using the deep bronzer more in the summertime, but it's also a really great contour and bronzer, as well as, as well as bronzer and contour. And also, when I'm in a rush, I like to just throw this in my crease and on my lower lash line and go about my day. It just gives me a little bit of like density and a little bit of color to my eyelids. I have been loving this Tarte blush that I received for my birthday at Sephora, and it's in the shade Party. All of the Tarte blushes are absolutely amazing. They last a long time, but this is one of the few blushes that I have to wear to work for blushes that we sell. The reason why I say that is because I don't like to wear products to work that we don't sell, because a lot of times people are like, they refer to you. They're like, well, what are you wearing for blush? What are you wearing for your base? Because it, like, especially when you know how to do your makeup and it looks good, they want to look the same. So if it looks really good on you, they're going to ask you. So like the other day, I was wearing a NARS lip oil, which I'm not a huge fan of NARS at all, but I received it in gratis, so I was just going to try it out. So it's like a hydrating lip oil, and it's like pinky, but it's got like, it's kind of clear. But when you put it on, it puts like pinkish color, and this woman was like, what lipstick are you wearing? Because it looks really nice. And I told her, oh, it's NARS, so we don't sell it in store. And she ended up ordering it store to door. So we ordered it for her online, and then it got shipped to her house. Yeah, so they always reference you. The next product, which I believe again was in my yearly favorites in 2018. But I mean, when you stick with something and something just has not taken the place in a year, 2 years, you know you did something right, which is why I don't know why they cannot make this product permanent. I will give you like 5 seconds to guess what the product is as I'm talking to you. So it was limited edition, and when I was in Italy, I was just like, oh, do I need it? I have so many highlighters. And then I went to the States and I literally played with it, and I was like, oh, it's so good, but I really don't need it. And then we had 20% off and I purchased it. And then when I started using it, it was too late because they stopped selling it. So when I used it, I fell in love, and then they stopped selling it. And I was going to purchase a backup, and then they came out with a limited quantity, and I purchased a backup, but I haven't even gone through like a quarter of this one. So yeah, it's really good. And then they came back recently with another one, but they just like, not another one, the same one, but like some more limited quantities, but then they got rid of it. They should just make it permanent. Did you guess it right? It is the Anastasia X Amrezy highlighter. It is such a beautiful, beautiful highlighter that can absolutely work for anybody. It's more of like a champagne gold. You probably can't even see that. But it's more of like a champagne gold in that wave though. It's just like a champagne gold wave of like this beautiful glow from within highlighter. I have texture on my cheeks and I love it. The most indented portion is right here because I use my little brush to put it on my inner corner because it's just amazeballs. It is so, so good. Kat Von D Lock-It Makeup Setting Mist. Views aside from Kat Von D's personal life, she makes some pretty bomb makeup products, and this one is really good. It does lock your makeup in place for a while, and it's also got a very, very fine mist. Like, you can control it. It's so nice. Your face isn't soaking wet when you spray it on. You could do like 10 sprays and your face still wouldn't be soaking wet. It's just the perfect amount of setting spray at once, and then you would just fan yourself and put your makeup sponge over top just to melt everything together. And I'm telling you, with the Urban Decay Stay Naked and the translucent powder from Pretty Vulgar and then that setting spray, my makeup is looking real on point. The Kat Von D Signature Brow Precision Pencil in the shade Graphite, which is black because my eyebrows are obviously black, and I don't go any lighter because my eyebrows are black. I don't color them. My hair is a little bit lighter. I don't even know if you can notice. I did just wash it, that's why it's kind of like the way that it is, but I still have my dark roots, so that's why I don't feel weird keeping my dark brows, and I will never ever lighten my brows. I just feel like that's weird. But if you've never seen me use this on camera or in any of my videos, it is like the perfect eyebrow pencil because the shape, I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell, but the shape of the pencil is oval. I don't know if you can see that. But the shape of the pencil is super skinny and it's oval, so it's really, really easy to make that line. It's not like the brow definer. I think that's like, got like a teardrop almost, but more square or a triangle. It's just so easy to fill in. It's so good, and it's very, very pigmented, and it lasts a long time. And this is the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel. It's not necessarily my favorite, but it's just what I've been using all year. It works. It gets the job done. I just really haven't tried anything else this year. I mean, I have the L'Oreal one, but I always go for this one, probably because it's got like a bigger wand. Mascara, this is the Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Boost and Waterproof. I cannot wear non-waterproof because my lashes grow down, and when I put mascara on them, they literally just fall. They'll be like curled for a second, and then they just slowly fall within a minute. So I guess it's not really slowly, but I have regular mascara on today that I tried, Hank and Henry. I like the Bottom Lash Line mascara, but this helps so much. The wand is really great. It's so good, and it's literally $3.99 at Ulta, and Essence always has buy one get one 50% off. I don't know if they have buy one get one free or buy two get one free, but they're like always on sale, and they're already super cheap. So yeah, I really, really love this for volume, for curl, for everything. It's just all around amazing. So we're going to go into a lip sleeping mask, and I'm just going to bring this up very, very briefly. I don't want to go into too much detail. I'm going to tell you why I love it, but not too much detail, because I want to do Battle of the Lip Balms and tell you all the lip balms that I use and which one I think is the better one. But I have like 5 or 6, and I'm only on my second one, so it's going to take me a while. But this is the Laneige Sleep and Care Lip Sleeping Mask, and this one, I don't even know the scent, berry or something like that. I think it's the original one. It smells so good. It is a lip sleeping mask, but I use it all day because it's that amazing. Fun fact, I went to Sephora to purchase this, and they never rang me out for it, so I'm glad it's really good because I wouldn't have been able to return it. I always say that the reason why she didn't ring me out for it is because she felt bad that she didn't hire me. That was like, should I do a story time? Comment down below. Do you want a story time of my awful experience with going for an interview with Sephora and all of that and not getting the job? I mean, obviously I'm super thankful because I have a much better position now. I have only been working at Ulta for 9 months, and this has been in the works since like, I've been working there for like 3-4 months of me becoming manager. Usually when something doesn't work out, it's because something better is in store for you, and I mean, this just proves my point. I feel confident enough to give you guys a story time. Would you want that? So I can spill all the tea on Sephora. Like, it just left a bad taste in my mouth for Sephora. Like, I do not shop there no more, and I was Rouge. Like, the highest you can go, and now I'm like, now I'm a diamond at Ulta. I don't need Rouge status from Sephora. No thanks. And last but certainly not least, the product of the year that shut down the internet, no pun intended, because it broke the internet. And this is the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy Palette. It is very, very beautiful. I did do a couple of videos on this. And here's what it looks like. So good. This literally shut down the internet. I had the hardest time ordering it on Beautylish and on their website. Their website was not working, and the bundle wasn't even on the website, but it was on Beautylish, and then my husband was able to purchase it for me. Thank goodness, but it's so good. It is literally, the shadows are amazing, so much better than the Mini Controversy. I do not like the Mini Controversy. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. The most amazing palette, and obviously the most iconic of the year 2019. Even though Blue Blood did come out, I think that this takes the icing on the cake. The beginning of November. So if that's cheating, I apologize. If you consider that cheating, then definitely the Blue Blood, which I have. I have the Blood Sugar and the Blue Blood and the Thirsty. And yeah. So anyways, this is my year 2019 yearly favorite. Wait a minute, I forgot something. Okay, so I have one hair product, and this is the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. Magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. I got a color service with one of my friends back home, and because I got a color service, I think it was around Black Friday or during Black Friday, you got a free product, and she said, she calls this like her Jesus juice, so I was like, let me try it. I don't want to ever be without this. I don't use it as often, but when I do, it's like I have a really, really great hair day. Obviously not right now because I didn't even brush my hair. I don't brush my hair when it's wet, but this is really good for like humidity, smoothing. It is heat activated, so once you spray it on, you have to blow dry your hair in order for it to work, and it lasts up to 3 washes. I noticed such a difference when I use this in my hair and blow dry. It's just so, so amazing. So if you have a chance to get it at your hairdresser or anywhere that you can get your hands on it, as long as it's from a professional and not on Amazon or at Walmart or anything like that, because that stuff is never guaranteed, then you are good to go. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below on any of the things that I asked for, if you guessed it right, if you think any of the products, if you want a makeup room tour, if you want a collection videos. Just let your girl know and I shall deliver. But yeah, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.
Baby girl, you got it, girl, you got it, girl. You got it, girl, you got it, girl. I don't wanna play no games, play no games. Fuck around, get my last name. Know you're tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, cause baby, you got it, girl, you got it.